So today, yesterday we have started Asana, first chapter, Uttarathana. Today I request Anjaney Murthy sir to come onto the dais and uh, help us recite some useful slokas and also share his experience and interpret them and how to use these slokas. Why, and also tell us what is the need of learning slokas. Is it not enough to just understand the meaning of the sloka, or is it necessary to learn the sloka and memorize it? What is the use of doing it? I request Anjaney Murthy sir to throw some light on this particular thing, and also enlighten us in other topics whichever sir feels fit to the occasion.
You also come. Take the chair. In the morning I told, when you are taking food, when you are taking tea, when you are taking coffee, we should discuss about Ayurveda. Today evening, Dr. Perumal gave us a very tasty green tea. Anybody knows the formula of the green tea which is given to you? You have taken, green tea tiskonaru. In the evening you have taken the green tea. Can anybody tell the formula, how green tea is prepared? Once you go back from Visakhapatnam to your place, you should be able to prepare it. You request him. Not only learning Ayurveda, you can prepare this green tea and give it to the guests. Try to know the formula, write down and use it. That was very tasty, thank you. And our Prashant was asking some questions and I was giving some answers. Why this question and answer method means, this question and answer method goes to the long-term memory. Agnivedha asks the questions, Atreya gives the answers. Instead of all these issues, Atreya would have given a big dialogue, hours together dialogue. But why questions were asked, why answers were asked? Because Guru is having lot of knowledge, much knowledge. But as per the Shishya Buddhi, as per his capacity, he gives the knowledge, number one. Number two, some context may be there. That one patient is coming, one area is there. In that area, those diseases are more in number. And then when he goes to that area, he discusses about the disease. See, actually Charaka means he is not stable at one place. He moves from one place to another place. In Manipal, there is a university. There is one person called as Pro-Vice Chancellor, Vice Chancellor. Valiyathan, I think how many people have heard his name? Valiyathan has written one book, Legacy of Charaka. So, he has given a diagram wherein in this Punjab this type of diseases are more common, in Kerala this type of diseases are more common, and he has done a lot of research. For example, we will tell Urustamba. Urustamba, how many shlokas are there relevant with Urustamba? How many shlokas are relevant with Jara? How many shlokas are relevant with Gulma? So the reason behind this, if the disease has been mentioned many times in Charaka, that disease is more important. They were getting more cases of that particular disease. That is the reason he has concentrated more. Now, if I tell about plague, it is not so common here now. At one upon a time, it was there. Whatever disease is common in that particular area, in that particular time, if we describe that disease, it is valid knowledge. One disease common only in Japan, and now I describe Japanese disease here in India, that is of no use to you. Okay? So like that, lot of works have been done. I used to, I was having this discussion with Dr. Prashant. So you asked a question.
See, if you Kasaya tea, we have Kala Paniti like 45 minutes. around 700 800 ml Kasayavasti. If it's not coming out, the patient is not calling, feeling to us, feeling to evacuate, then what to do? I asked sir.
So in the textbooks the answer given is Pratyasthapanam Dadyat. What is Pratyasthapanam Dadyat? What is Pratyasthapanam Dadyat? Asthapanam Prati Asthapanam Dadyat. You again one Asthapanam. For support of that asana, in support, what you have done, that job is not complete. You have sent somebody to get some vegetables or something like that. That fellow is not come. You will send another fellow. But that second fellow also should not become useless. Both people gone, not like that. But you are making it little more tikshna. Second basti, you are making more tikshna, and you are giving this second basti. So you are giving this second basti with the main intention that the basti that has been given originally comes back. So this second basti, you can add little gomutra, make it little hot and give it. That is one thing. Or you can use this Gudavarti. Bilwadi Varti has been described. You can actually prepare this Gudavarti, very effective and very good. And suppose patient has not passed motions and now you have to do some procedures next day, you can use this Varti and use it. Okay. In the textbooks, Acharyas have clearly mentioned when Snehbasti has to be given. At what time Snehbasti should not be given. One shloka is there. Ahni sthanasthite doshe vahnaucha annarasanvite sphuta shroto mukhe snehaujaha parisarpati. Okay, I'll tell the meaning of it, then you can understand the seriousness of this shloka. And with your intelligence, try to remove one shloka from this shloka. Try to remove one word from this shloka. We don't have capacity to remove this shloka. And if you use your intelligence and try to put another word into that shloka, you can neither put new word into the shloka, nor you can remove one word from the shloka. It is compact sentence, very, very compact sentence. The Acharya, with all his intelligence, all his brain power, he has consolidated things. You call it as distillation apparatus, no? In the distillation apparatus, you get this essence. You have studied PUC, no? Normally what is happening is, once a person comes to Ayurveda, he forgets physics, chemistry, everything. He knows only about Vata Pitta Kapha. My sincere request is, after coming to Ayurveda also, we should think about previous things. Only with that, thinking about the past things, we will get the future knowledge properly. Okay. I'll complete this and then I'll tell you how this physics, chemistry, biology are useful for the... I'll tell this point also, that how this biology, physics, chemistry are useful for Ayurvedic life. Nobody tells these particular things in class, and now we tell that physics, chemistry, biology we studied in PUC, we studied in BSc, and we came here and we forget it. Fortunately or unfortunately, I did my PUC, I did my BSc, and after BSc I came to Ayurveda. In BSc I have not heard about Vata Pitta Kapha. In PUC I have not heard of Vata Pitta Kapha. Suddenly first year I am coming here and people are telling Vata Pitta Kapha. I am thinking, where I have come here? I have come to a new place, people are talking all things which are going above my head. Okay. So, my sincere request is, what you have learned previously, those are essential parts of knowledge. You should not forget those knowledge, and you should try to reinterpret, rethink with the spectacles of physics, with the spectacles of chemistry, with the spectacles of biology. Look at Ayurveda through the spectacles of physics, through the spectacles of chemistry, through the spectacles of biology, you will understand it better. Similarly, physics, you have the spectacles of Ayurveda and look at physics with that. How to look at it, I will explain. So, one question is, when Asthapana is being given, after giving Asthapana, if the motions are not coming, you are giving this Pratyasthapana. This is one method. Second method is you are giving Gudavarti. Another simple method, just put hot water and cold water, alternate. That is opposite to the principles of Ayurveda. Hot and cold should not be mixed. But traditional Vaidyas are using this method and this is giving good results. So put first give him hot water for bath, then immediately cold water bath. So there will intestinal movements and it will come off. Okay, this is one issue. Then you ask the question. Ask a question.
So generally, we have only verses that yoga vasti, kala vasti, karma vasti. Yoga vasti is for 8 days, and kala vasti is for 15 days, and karma vasti is for 30 days. So in this condition, generally we have to go yoga vasti 8 days, but present everybody is giving within 4 days. Is it possible? Is there any issues with that? According to time management also, because if you want to complete the total panchakarma, it will take around 56 days. But people will not wait that much days. So can we do morning snehavasti, evening kasayavasti, or kasayavasti morning or evening snehavasti? Is there any contemporary relevance or according to Ayurveda Kala? I asked a small question. So,
see, that one small question leads to big answers, maybe more million answers. I don't want to overload your brain with million answers, but I will give you small hints which are based on the textbook. I am not going against textbooks, even 1 millimeter I am not going against the textbooks. I will just go as per the textbook and try to understand at what great length the acharyas have thought about everything that is to be thought of. He is mentioning Agni means daytime. Anvasana should be, Basti should be given in the daytime. What is the daytime? From the early morning sunrise to the sunset. Not in the night, not in at 12 o'clock, not at the 1 o'clock, not in the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock night. So then Surya is not there. Agni. Sthanasthite doshe. When the doshas are situated at the proper place. Proper place. Vahnaucha annarasanvite. Gastric fire is covered with annarasa. Vahnaucha annarasanvite. Sputa shrotomukhe. When the channels are clear. If the channels are blocked, suppose you have got a wash basin, some tap block is there occurring at the wash basin. Over a tank there is water, full water, but at the wash basin you are not getting water because that channel is blocked. Similarly, in the body at a particular area, channel is blocked. So when the channel is blocked, if you give very, very wonderful quality of snehbasti, that snehbasti cannot go. First important is you should do shodhana. Same things have been told by acharyas in several manners. When he is talking about rasayana, he is telling you should do shodhana first. And only after doing shodhana, rasayana will be effect. He is telling as malina vastra is there, and over malina vastra, if you want to give some new dye, new color, it will become more dirty than before. Because that old color stain is there and you are adding new color, it will become more dirty than before. What you should do? You should do some dry cleaning, washing, whatever procedures you are doing, and then after cleaning only, you should do shodhana. Same example again I am bringing back to anvasana. So this anvasana will be effective if the channels are purified properly. So what method purifies the things? Nirubasti purifies the things. Because he is mentioning Niruhena Vishuddha Margaha Snehaujaha Parisarpati. Nirubasti purifies all channels of the body. And so Niruhena Vishuddha Margasya Snehauja Parisarpati means after cleaning all the body channels with Nirubasti, you give this Snehbasti. Okay. Again we will come back. Ahnisthana Sthite Doshe Vahno Chana Rasanvite Sfuta Shrotomukhe Snehaujaha Parisarpati. Very simple, no? Now, my point is, you after this course, maybe in 2034, you go to America, you go to any particular place. There all ice is there. Some areas. My point is, in Germany, my daughter is there. They are telling, if I see sun, I am happy. In some areas, you won't be able to see sun. Maybe cold area is there. At this area, suppose you are to practice Ayurveda, how you will do? My point is, Kritrima Guna Upadhanena. You can create artificial environment. You got humidity control, you got temperature control methods. You can build such type of houses. Now, if you go to Hyderabad, this Hyderabad Ayurvedic College is there. Little go further, there is one big ACC cement factory. I am going as examiner for MD Ayurveda, but I see several things. I went to that ACC factory. They have got special type of bricks, special type of tiles, special type of roofing material. I asked those people, one of my relations works in that. He is telling, whatever is the weather outside, temperature, the inside temperature is not affected. Whatever be the humidity, inside it is not happening. He showed me the type of tiles. He showed me that type of tiles which can be spread over these things, and roofing tiles and bricks. We know AC cement is there. My question is, Kritrima Gunopadhanina means, can we not use this type of bricks? Can we not use this type of tiles? Can we not do these things? And can we not dehumidifying methods, temperature control methods? So, Kritrima, textbook itself also mentioned, Kritrima Gunopadhanina. If we use this type of environment, it is having best results. So, I will tell this shloka. Can you repeat this particular shloka? Ahnav. A-H-N, Ahnav. Sfuta shroto mukhe. Vahnav. Anna rasanvite. Snehaujaha. Parisarpati. So, you are not getting good results by Anvasana Basti. It is not the fault of the textbook. It is my fault. Are you following me? If I don't understand the principles, if I use wrongly, who has to be blamed? I am to be blamed. In Vridrasi, in Chakradatta, he is mentioning, if you give Basti without purification, it is like putting Amrita over ash. If some ash is there, over ash if you put anything, nothing is going to happen. So first you should do purification in Vridrasi conditions. After doing purification only, you should do this Basti business. He is telling in Vridrasi, but that is applicable to all areas also. So first do purification. So for Anvasana Basti, what is the purification? Niru Basti is the purification. So this is the set of one question and a set of answers we had. That is why I asked Prashant, please come here. We'll share our knowledge to all these people. Okay.
Sir, but he asked, can we give Yoga Basti normally 8 days? Morning Kashaya Basti, evening Oil Basti, morning Kashaya Basti, like that within 5 days can we complete Yoga Basti?
So my answer is, you are asking a difficult question. Question looks very simple, but it is a difficult question. Please bear with me. I am going in my own brain method, but at the end you will get answer. He is telling Anvasana Basti should be given immediately after food. When hands are wet, he is telling, if you have washed your hands have not become dried. Ardra Panina, when the hands are wet, you should give this Anvasana Basti. Okay, we want to do experiment. Let us do experiment. One person has taken food, ahara, some 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours back, you give this Anvasana Basti. Jara will happen, Jara will occur. Person get fever. So, Anvasana Basti can be given only immediately after food. Okay, we will do another experiment. We will give Anvasana Basti in empty stomach. In the morning, person has not taken any food, no, good morning, we will give Anvasana Basti. What will happen? He is telling this Neha Basti, when it is given empty stomach, it goes to the Urdhvamukha. It can come through the eyes, it can come through the Urdhvamarga. Okay. What is coming? The question is going to arise. We are giving in the rectal route, what is coming to the eyes? One question, normal anatomy, physiology, people know what is happening. But fortunately, Kasturi has raised this question. Please, Kasturi is a big authority, has raised this question and given the answer. It is not the actual Basti Dravya that is coming out. Some quantity of material, liquid material and other things are there. They will be pushing, they will be pushed to this area. Sneha is not coming, material is coming. So you kindly go to Kasturi and look at the discussion Kasturi has raised and look at the answers. Okay, we will come back again. So, can Sneha Basti be given empty stomach? No. Strictly, no, we should not give. Okay. Sneha Basti should be given 2 hours, 3 hours after food? No. Sneha Basti should be given immediately after. Okay. One person has taken Sneha Pana. and then you give him Anvasana Basti. Whether you can do? No. Because he is mentioning, if we give Sneha by Ubhay Marga, Agni Vada will take place. Agni is going to destroy it. We are not Utlesha, Agni Vada Bhaya. Utlesha and Agni Vada are going to take place if you give Sneha from the both roots. So you are not supposed to give Snehapana, you are not supposed to give Anvasana Basti at the same time. Why I am just telling this shloka means, somebody goes for some feast in Kannada, eat Olige, Obbattu. You put lot of ghee in that Obbattu and eat that Obbattu, and then that fellow comes for this Sneha Basti. No, it is not done because we should not do. In the poorest of the poor families, they don't use Sneha. They use dry jawar ki roti, which is when you eat it, it creates lot of sound also. Jawar ki roti, dry variety jawar ki roti. That fellow takes jawar ki roti. I am just giving example. There may be makai roti, whatever it is, very dry rotis. And after taking dry rotis, he comes to Anvasana Basti. Can we give it? No. He is saying, after taking dry substances, we should not give Anvasana Basti. After oral consumption of Sneha, we should not give Basti. He is giving limits. One upper limit, one lower limit. Okay. So, what happens? He is asking question. What happens if the person takes jawar ki roti or anything like that without Sneha Amsha and gives Anvasana Basti? He tells Balakshaya, Snehakshaya is going to take place. So, neither we are supposed to give this Sneha Basti and Anvasana at the same time. Okay. Then he tells another person comes, he takes food till this level, Ati Bhojana. After Ati Bhojana, he comes for this Anvasana. No, because Annavruta, if you give more Ahara, Annavruta Basti Lakshana are there, Vatavruta, Purishavruta, like the different Basti Lakshana. Full stomach, no. Quantity should be less, maybe 1/4 quantity less. 1/4 quantity less, having little Sneha, and immediately after the food. You follow all the rules, you will get good results. This is called proper cooking. You know, I told in the morning, one good cook with same rice, same tamarind, same jaggery, same chili powder, they prepare very good substance. And the person prepares bad substance which cannot be eaten. It is ready to be thrown. Similarly, Panchakarma, Basti or any procedures, it is when you do yojana of the things properly, good results are there. So you look at, just to recollect, it should be given in the daytime, it should be given immediately after food, excess sneha should not be taken by mouth, and it should not be like no sneha, it should be little quantity of sneha. One question is going to arise, what happens if we add little sneha? One question is going to arise, why he is so particular? We will come back again. In Charaka Siddhisthana 4th chapter, this question has been raised and the answer has been given by Jajata. Jajata has written on commentary on Charaka Samhita, which is called as Nirantara Padavakya. I asked a question in the morning. Who is the what is the name of commentary on Sushit Samhita by Chakrapani? Tell me tomorrow. Sushita commentary, commentator Dalana. Okay. But Chakrapani also has written a commentary on Sushit Samhita. Tomorrow you tell me what is the commentary of, what is the name of the commentary of Chakrapani. Chakrapani is the commentator for Charaka Samhita. That what is the name of the commentary? Ayurveda Deepika. Okay, we know it. But Chakrapani's commentary on Sushit Samhita is not so famous. Not famous. Not famous means once you come to Vizag, under Dr. Perumal, you should become experts. Once you go back, you should know new things. So tell me tomorrow, name of the commentary written by Dalana, by Chakrapani and Sushit Samhita. Okay. So my question is, in Charaka Siddhisthana 4th chapter, Jajata is mentioning the reasons. In the left side, full full page of description is there by this Jajata. We will go to the section. So now we will come to again Dr. Perumal's question. When Anvasana should be given, all these prefixes, suffixes should be completed. Then if you give this Anvasana, it is good. Okay. When Nirubasti should be given, Nirubasti should be given not after food. It should be given empty stomach. Okay. But some bastis are there which they have told, Acharya has told to give after food. In the UG, PG, maybe some postgraduates are there, you already by hearted, Nirubasti should be given without food. For those people, you should ask one question. Sir, some bastis are there in the textbook itself. They are told that this bastis can be given after food. They are Kshara Basti, Vaikarana Basti, described by this Chakradatta. He is telling Kshara Basti should be given after food. Vaikarana Basti should be given after food. One question is going to arise. For Chakradatta, there is one commentary by Shivdas Sen. Shivdas Sen has written an independent commentary in Charasamhita and has written a commentary in Chakradatta also. He is mentioning, Shivdas Sen is mentioning on this Chakradatta's commentary. Please see how much depth they have understood. Person who is very weak, in that person, you give this Ksharabasti after food. You give Ksharabasti after food. Person who is strengthy, having strength, you can give empty stomach, no problem. So two presupposing conditions are there. If you are giving Ksharabasti, Vaikarana, you have to see the strength of the person. Correct? If the person is strengthy, having good strength, it can be given empty stomach. But if the person is weak, you should give after food. One question is going to arise. Why is food business so much? I asked this question to my teacher, Pandit Haridhar Shastri. I took this shloka. So why this type of discussions are there? The person who is having less strength is not able to face the strength of Ksharabasti. It is very strong basti. Body is weak. He is not able to tolerate it. So if we give this food and if we give this Ksharabasti, it is able to tolerate. So this Shivdas Sen is mentioning Durbala Sabala business. Sometimes it appears we are going very deep into the subject. The purpose of coming to this type of residence seminar is not passing examinations. After maybe you are not getting MD degree, PhD degree. Are you following me? When you go to a patient becomes all right. Patient falls at your feet and tells, Madam, you have done a wonderful treatment. I will tell you that is greater than MD. That is greater than PhD. You are getting that certificate. Not certificate like BMS, MD by university, no. Which certificate? The patient gives the certificate. So if you go deep into the subject, you will get this type of subject. So again, coming for the question, Nirubasti, give empty stomach. Okay. After Pratyagamana of Nirubasti, you give this ahara. In this ahara, you can give mamsarasa, you can give little bit sneha. That is one question. There is a provision in the textbook. After giving Nirubasti, in the evening time, you can do this Anvasam Basti. So my question is, the original that was raised is, Yoga Basti, 8 Bastis are there. Can we shorten the things? People want to do in a super fast speed. So my question is, in the morning you give Nirubasti, empty stomach. After Pratyagamana of the Nirubasti Dravya, in the evening time, you give Anvasam Basti. At what time? Before sunset, not after sunset. So definitely the 8 Bastis described by our Acharyas, Yoga Basti, can be condensed and can be given in the capsule form. But don't use over intelligence and destroy this. Destroy this means I told so many ifs and buts for Nirubasti and Anvasana Basti. No. Kindly my request is follow the textbook rules and you will get maximum results. Any questions about what I have discussed? Okay, no questions. Second question about Nidra. We are discussing about Nidra. He gave some wonderful yogas of Nidra. I just wanted him to tell the yogas because we should give credit to Dr. Prashant.
So, Nidra Jana. So it's a common complaint to each and everybody nowadays. Patients are complaining that we don't have sleep, we are unable to sleep properly. And the general thing is that due to lack of sadhutta and yoga, it's common to all. The thing is that we can deal with either with the help of Brahmi Kaila. Then Trayogya Vijayavati, it consists of Bandhu. Then Nidroya Vati. Then Sushakti Taila. Then you can use Jata Mamsa Chodna. Then we can use ashwagandha churna. A simple technique: take 1 glass of milk and take 1 spoon ghee. Which ghee? Cow ghee or buffalo ghee? Buffalo ghee. Nidra janaka. So buffalo ghee you can add it. So it's a simple techniques we can use in our home. So we can involve all the patients to go for zero yoga. Tell all patients, just take 3 drops of Brahmi Taila and apply it to the Brahma Rata. Definitely the patient will get good sleep. We observe in our clinical practice. Because a lot of patients are sleeping at night 12 o'clock. If you advise them better to keep the Brahmi Taila at 10 o'clock, definitely they will sleep at 10:30. That we observe. So we are discussing with sir.
So I want to thank Dr. Prashant for this particular references. You go to this place, after 9th you go to this place. So after BMS you want to set up your practice. What medicines you should keep in your cabinet? You should know, no? Generally people come and tell, sir, I'm not getting hunger, I'm not feeling hungry. Some people will tell, sir, I'm not getting proper sleep. Many people are telling who are not getting proper sleep. So a person who is not getting proper sleep, these particular medicines are well proved medicines. Maybe they are not available in the outside Ayurvedic medical shops because we don't know whether they are available or not. You keep these particular things at night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, that medical shop is not open. You should have this type of medicines in your cupboard. So you should use it. Sumento ಅಂತ చెప్తారు, Sumento tablets.
We have Sarpaganda, Sumenta, then some type of patent drugs also there.
Patent drugs like
Insopex.
There is a Nidram capsule.
Nidram capsule.
It is working good. And Insopex.
Yeah.
Insopex is
Apex
also
company.
Apex company. Insopex is also working.
It's a lot of combinations like ashwagandha, Betamamsi, and it's like Jeevaniya Gana and Bromaniya Gana drugs. Medhya Rasayana drugs are there. So we can use that and we can control it.
There is Nidra oil. Nidra oil. Apply to the feet and also to the body.
So now the people saying your brain is there in your food. So if you do the Pata Plenka, you will get sleep. That's why Acharya Ashtanga to the extent also Pata Plenka is very important in our life. So Shiva Plenka, General Plenka. So Abhinam Acharya Sajara Sambhava Dushti Prasada Dushyayu Swapna Sukrita Dhatu Shira Srana Palishu Visheshena. So Vishesha also explained there. Very important thing. Shira Srana Palishu. So like that you can do simple things.
And Kavita's thesis, Pippali, Buddha Pippali Mula Yoga.
So Kavita ma'am has also done thesis in Buddha Pippali Yoga. Buddha plus Pippali.
Pippali Mula. Pippali Mula.
Pippali Mula. Buddha Pippali Mula in so many cases. So you also can try.
Adding Swarnamakshika to Basmati.
Swarnamakshika is having very good Nidra-janaka properties. Swarnamakshika Basma can be used. Okay, now you got lot of medicines regarding Anidra. Next, in the evening or in the tomorrow, you should ask for Dr. Perumal sir, where Nidra oil is available? Where Nidra oil, he is telling you, no, you should know where it is available. It is not available in your medical shops. So where it is available, that is called as complete knowledge. Because now I am telling you what we should get. We should get complete knowledge. Means where this medicine is available. He will be ready to share that knowledge. The purpose of calling you all people is sharing knowledge. What cannot happen in the classrooms. Your teachers are excellent teachers. I have been teaching since almost 50 years. After my retirement, I am teaching. Teachers are not bad, but they have to run against syllabus. They have to run against schedule by the university. They have to run against several things. So what cannot be done there, we are trying to supplement the knowledge in this type of courses. It is not a competition to the classes. It is not a competition to the colleges. So my point is get complete knowledge regarding that Nidra oil and other particular things. So
Sir, one doubt, sir. Your comment on millets. Sudradhanya.
See, now it has become a very big fashion to speak about millets.
According to Ayurveda.
It has become a big fashion to talk about millets. In Karnataka, one person is there by name Dr. Kadar. He belongs to Mysore.
Who are from families in Andhra.
He is Mysorean. You can find maybe 100 YouTubes about Kadar speaking on this millets.
Thousands of videos.
Thousands of videos. And his Telugu speaking person, he was working in America in a very big company. Then he resigned that job and doing this research. I'll tell you what Kadar good thing has done to the society. I'll tell about the bad thing that he has done, but let us praise him. Even though Kadar is not here, he's a good friend of mine. His house is very near to my house, and lot of patients are coming. On particular whatever he's doing, you cannot imagine. You can't get his appointment. You have to book for an appointment 1 month in advance if you want to talk with Dr. Kadar. He's practicing homeopathy, but he's not a qualified homeopathic doctor. He doesn't have any qualification. His daughter has done homeopathy qualification. In the name of his daughter, he is practicing. But apart from the degree, he is having wonderful knowledge. He has written books on Siridhanya. Okay. After his book, this Siridhanya has become so popular. People have started cultivating this Siridhanya. What dhanyas were not available, those we are getting now. At least in every store, each and every departmental store, if you go and ask, they will give this dhanyas, and farmers are getting very good price. ఈ కొర్రలు ఉంటాం తెలుగులో కొర్ర I'm talking some 30 years back. I have come from Ballari Telugu speaking area. Korra Beemu was available for almost 5 rupees per kg. Now the present rate of Korra Beemu in Ballari is 80 rupees per kg. Can you imagine what is the things? People are behind Korra Beemu, they get it. This particular Siridhanya, among these things, Navane, Same, Haraka, like that, these are the different dhanyas. See, actually, sugar cane and other things require lot of water. Paddy requires lot of water. This Siridhanya cultivation doesn't require much water. It can grow in a dry land. So farmers need not depend on rain. They can grow this. So farmers are getting very good crop, very good money. Okay. All these materials are having Rukshana properties, are having Langana properties. So if Rukshana and Langana were sufficient, Acharyas would not have described scheduled upakarmas.
Exactly.
What is the purpose of describing Snehana? What is the purpose of Swedana? Scheduled upakarma, each karma has got its role to play. Whether this Siridhanya can do Brahmana, whether this Siridhanya can do Swedana, they are able to do Rukshana, they are able to do Langana. So you select your patients and see whether the patient is fit for Rukshana. A Staulya person is there, Prameha person is there, where more Kleda is there. Are you following me? Bahudhrava Sleshma, Bahudvanda Medaha. Prameha they are telling Bahudhrava Sleshma is there, Bahudvanda Meda is there. So in those conditions, these are like divine blessings. Say there are blessings. One person is emaciated, weak, very weak. Our skin is very dry. If you use these things, there may be very bad results. But don't quarrel with the people who are using Siridhanya. Wise people never quarrels with other people. You understand the things. If one person is going like that, you walk 1 kilometer away from him so that you don't strike. The lesson that we learned is, answer for the question is, Siridhanya are very good for some category of people. Okay. Second thing is, everything in Ayurveda is having Hina Yoga, Ati Yoga, Samyak Yoga. You go on giving Rukshana in Staulya or in Prameha, you go on doing these things. But even if Rukshana is given more, Rukshana Ati Yoga is going to take place. You should not do Ati at any time. You should do Samyak Yoga. So you should have clear-cut signs and symptoms. Swedana. शीतस्तंभ निग्रहे संजाते मार्दवे चैव शीतशूल विप्रमे स्वेदना विरतिर्मतः. Swedana means what? Appearance of sweating. Sweat should appear. Then Sita Shula should come down. Two things are Sita Shula should come down. Stamba should come down. Then you should stop Swedana. Suppose even after Sweda occurs, you are very happy with Sweda, You sit in the steam bath for 1 hour, that will die there. Person will go to heaven or hell, I don't know where he will go. We don't know. So Ati Yoga should not be done. They are telling Ati Yoga should not be done in Swedana Prakarana. Similarly, in Siridhanya Prakarana also, kindly don't do Ati Yoga. Ayurvedic person should not copy Kadar blindly. Should not copy Kadar blindly. Take the essential things and do proper Samyak Yoga. Don't do Ati Yoga. I think I have answered your question. So, we're talking about this, what you call Nidra and Nidra Janaka Aushadas. Why I am stressing on Nidra? In textbooks I mentioned, Sarva Roga Hari Nidra. Sarva Roga Hari Nidra means if a person getting very good sleep, all diseases will vanish. This is one slogan. Another slogan I mentioned, Ardha Roga Hari Nidra. 50% of diseases vanish by getting proper sleep. By using these medicines, very good results are there. I was working in Delhi in a very big hospital. I am giving medicines, Nidra Janaka medicines. Patient tells, I am not getting sleep. In the night, 1 o'clock, and I watch the patient, that fellow is snoring. The patient is telling, he is snoring, but next morning he is telling, I am not getting sleep. So what is the fun? He is sleeping. He is not getting happiness that he used to get this best sleep. He is not getting trupti of this particular sleep. So our Ayurvedic medicines are very good for giving happiness for the Nidra, proper things that have happened. You will see in the ward, if you go to the house surgeon as a doctor, you will see, patient will be snoring, next day he will tell, I am not slept. So you should see whether the medicine is acting or not. So this is regarding about Nidra. Then he told some secrets, very, very secrets. I wanted him to tell secrets. Mantram చెప్పండి. మంత్రం చెప్పదండి, మంత్రం ఎక్కడి నుంచి నేర్చుకుంటారు చెప్పండి.
So the reason the Ayurveda is science of life, it's like Guru Sishya Parampara. Do you know, in the olden days before, the Guru and the Shishya will be staying together and learning the science of life. They will be staying in the forest, they will be staying in the garden, and they are staying from morning 4 o'clock to night 10 o'clock. Guru will be with you and he will guide you each and every day. Now the scenario is everything changed. Now it's a mentorship. Like you are coming to class, he will be saying something and you are doing something. And there is no any coordination and there is no any connection between the teacher or mentor or you. So while I am studying in my Kerala, I got a guru of T.S. Krishna Kumar. He is a Tantric Vaidya. He did MD in Dasastra and PhD in Dasastra. He is working in Kannur. His guru is Chattani Swamigal. He is a Tantric Vaidya. He learned like Bala Mantra and many things. It's occult science. With that, he learned Nadi Pariksha. So that Nadi Pariksha we also got from him. Without any means like he not given directly. It's like a transformation from him. So like that from that lineage we came on we practicing Nadi Pariksha in Vijayawada. So we are getting good answers from patients also. So Sir asked me what's the secret behind that. The thing is that everybody have a teacher around us. We have to search for him. Where is the teacher? Where is the guru for us? We have to search and we have to go to them. Definitely we will get the answer for us. So a lot of gurus are there around in your native places. Maybe wherever in Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh or Tamil Nadu, anywhere, definitely guru will be there to us to give or to enlighten us. So try to search for a guru and find out the reality of this science of life. And definitely you can uplift with the help of many miracle knowledge. So today with the help of my guru, I got Bala Mantra and I am able to continue this lineage because I left my guru after 6 years, my PG studies in Andhra Pradesh. So I learned that Bala Mantra. He said that if you chant Bala Mantra daily, definitely your consciousness will be opening and you will be heal your patients very easily because if your all nadis will be purified, definitely you will be more purified and you can understand the patient's problems. It's like that he teaches me.
So thank you very much.
Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Anjay sir, and also Professor Satyaprasad for stimulating our minds and encouraging us to do more Shastra Adhyayana and also put that into real life practice. Thank you so much, sir. So we'll have food and we'll come back for a short fun session. And Dr. Anjay sir and Rasala sir also will be here with us. We'll see what our students will do for fun from the Cardiovascular. That's your program, sir. After the dinner. Let's go and have food. Please come back. Now it is almost 7:22. We'll come here by maximum 7:45. Normally 7:30. 7:45 will come back. Okay. Let's try to come back as well as well.
చూడమ్మా మీ నిద్ర కూడా తీసుకొని చెప్తే మీ నిద్ర గురించి